Happy day, friends. On this day 6 years ago, Austin and I met in person for the very first time. So hopefully today at some point we'll be able to head to the coffee shop that we met, kind of relive some of those memories. We try to do it every year. Doesn't always work out, but I think today we're gonna try to make it a goal to do that. And I also have this, you guys, that I want to go through. So this is the mailbox, kind of the card holder that we had at our wedding. I used a little mailbox, wrapped a little bow around it. It was really cute, and that's where people just stuck their cards. And I kept all those cards with the intentions of putting them all in a little scrapbook or just some sort of book to just have them and keep them as keepsakes. I like little things like that, tangible items. So maybe we'll go through some of those and relive some of our wedding stuff. But we have to wait till Micah wakes up. She's been napping for a little while now, so she might wake up any moment. I'm excited because when she wakes up, I can start organizing and putting away all our new Elements products. I'm so excited, you guys. They're sponsoring this video. I'll tell you a little bit more about all their products later, but I'm pumped that we have all these for sniffle season. It would have come in handy so much, like two, maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't know if you remember. Micah was going through something. We still don't know exactly what it was, but I think part of it was due to a cold. And I didn't even know that they had cough and mucus syrup for kids. I thought that was something that they couldn't have until like 3-4 years old or something like that. But all these things are organic, preservative free, safe for the specific. I love this. They have the ages that they're safe for right on the package, so there's no question, really, no question at all. This one she can't have yet. But anyways, I'm getting carried away. I'm excited to put those away, kind of get them organized in Micah's closet. I know Austin kind of talked about potentially moving his office down into the basement today, so we'll see if that happens. I'm excited to get the nursery going. I've kind of been playing around with ideas, what I want to do to the nursery, and I also think I want to redo Micah's room a little bit because she's becoming such a big girl. Oh my gosh. So last night, you guys, last night, it seems like it's been a while because she did so good. We are weaning her off the binky, and when I say weaning, I really kind of mean cold turkey. I'll show you some of the clips of her nap yesterday. She wasn't laying down, so she threw her binky overboard, is what I call it. And eventually, after just like playing around a little bit, she got bored and just fell asleep without her binky. So when she woke up, I just told her, okay, like tell the binky bye-bye. You didn't need it. We don't need it anymore. Bye-bye binky. And I didn't give it to her again last night, and she did really great. She fell right asleep. She just snuggled onto her little sloth toy. And I think it's funny that she has a sloth. It's not a teddy bear. She's got a little sloth, but she snuggled onto it. She didn't wake up crying once last night. She did wake up a couple times, but she went right back to sleep. But this nap was a little bit differently. I think she was a little bit more awake, a little bit more in tune with what was going on, and she put up a little bit of a fight. I was really hoping it would be really smooth, but we let her cry for, gosh, 5 minutes max. And she seemed really fine. So I'm hoping that this is it. I'm hoping she'll do okay tonight. I'm expecting a little bit of a struggle like with today's nap time, but she seems to be doing great. I just took the opportunity. She threw her binky down, didn't need it, and I just rolled with it. I just went with it. So fingers crossed that this goes well. I feel like we're not too deep in, but I told Austin, like, we can't turn back now. We've already told her, like, bye-bye. We can't just bring it back, because then I feel like it would be confusing for her to just go back and forth. So we're calling it quits. Tell them what you just told me.
Guys, so here's the thing. I generally always buy my stuff online, but I've been having some really bad luck these last few weeks.
He's been silly the past few weeks.
I have not been silly. But they have gotten so crafty.
Tell them exactly what you told me.
So I think I just bought Jess's laptop battery is going out, and I needed to buy a battery, and I think I just bought a battery from an illegitimate website.
What was the other thing you bought from an illegitimate?
The home the Google
Oh
Home.
yeah, technology. They get you with that technology.
I mean,
you gotta be careful, babe. You gotta be careful.
Well, so here's the thing. All the purchases are protected. So if I don't get
if it
any
is
tracking,
a scam,
I
just
can
pay attention to it. So does that mean they have our info too on our sign-in?
No,
You better cancel that right now. Hi, sweetie girl. Did you nap good again? Did you have a good nap? Your sloth, is that your little guy that keeps you company in nap time? You waving to him? Did he wake up too? Yeah? Or what are you? I can't tell if you're trying to do music or if you're just waving hi. I don't know. We got to work on the music sign. Are you okay? You're going to the bathroom. We'll let you be for a minute. Look at all these toys on the floor, Micah. What are all these toys doing over here? What are they all doing on your floor? I will be very excited when we have more room in that new nursery over there, because I feel like it will clear up a little bit of space in Micah's room and she'll have a little bit more room for her toys. So we are gonna get this little bin and I'm gonna organize all of my Willaments products in there. Is this what you want? Okay, come on over. Come on out. There, another toy to add to the mix. You wanna go to our coffee shop soon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6 years.
I know, 6 years ago.
That's crazy.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's
That
wild.
is a long time. All right, he's gonna finish up. Oh my God, babe, my lips match your light. Speaking of, how do you like these lips today? I'm doing my 7 days of bold lip colors. What do you think?
I like it better than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was not good.
But I don't know. I mean,
It's different.
I like
It's
it.
real
I just think
different.
it's more seasonal.
He thinks it's Halloween-y, and
Yeah, I think it could
I
be
agree. I agree, but I don't hate the color. It's a perfect fit, aside from these three, but these are going to be going in the baby's new nursery anyways. These gripe water was an absolute lifesaver with Micah. It was Austin's go-to especially. Some nights we just could not figure out why she wouldn't go to sleep, and we gave her a little bit of this, and then gave her binky, and she was just calm after that. It was so amazing. But these ones, the children's and baby cough and mucus syrups, they've got daytime and nighttime. This is what I wish I would have had like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Had I known about them, I would have stocked up. Like I said, you can find the cough and mucus syrups. You can find all 4 of these at Target, and they also have them at, I believe, Walgreens and Walmart, along with some of their other products too. But I'm also really excited about this baby tooth oil, especially now that Micah is no longer gonna have a binky. Makes me nervous for when she gets her next set of teeth in. That was really kind of my biggest thing about postponing the binky weaning, was because I didn't know when she'd be teething next, and I just feel like it's gonna be rough whenever she gets her next teeth in. So I'm excited to give this a try. Hopefully it helps a lot. But if you go to one of your local stores, Target, Walgreens, Walmart, and you don't find some of these products, they do have all of them on their website. I have a 15% off code for you guys. You can enter Happy Day at checkout, or there's a link in the description below. You can just click that and it will automatically apply your 15% discount. Like I said, this one, big lifesaver. And I love the Willaments products because they are organic, they are preservative free, which means some of them do require you to refrigerate them after, but I am all for it, all for the preservative free. And I'll open it and show you guys. It comes with a dropper, of course, but it comes in these cute little nice bottles that I have saved to reuse afterwards. Sometimes I just like to have little, I'll show you actually. This one I just have in a regular glass, but sometimes I like to put little flowers or just something in little glass bottles. It's just a cute look. I learned that one from my mom in Park City. She'll every once in a while pick little flowers while she's out on her little hike or walk and just stick them in little glass jars, and it's really, really cute. There's just something so nice and like, I don't know what the word is, or anything that requires a big collection of items. It feels so good to have it just totally complete. Okay.
Talk about being satisfied.
Being satisfied. It's satisfying. That's the word. Satisfying. Thank you, babe. You ready to go?
I had to knock her out.
You had to look it up?
I was like, what word is she
He was
looking
listening
for?
to me struggle in there, trying to think of the word. It's satisfying. Just having everything.
Oddly satisfying.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those oddly satisfying things. So, you ready to go, babe?
You bet it.
Let's go. Yes. Let's get you. Oh, are you buzzing me with her? You learned how to turn the TV on. When did that happen? You ready to get going? See where Mom and Dad met? Last time we took you, you were little. You don't even remember. You were about 6 months old. We made it. This is the place
We were just talking
where
about
I
how...
thought that maybe I wouldn't like you,
Yeah,
but I do.
same. 6 years later, twice as long as any other relationship I've been in. Feels like it's been 12.
Feels like 12 years. Yeah, that's right. No, just kidding. It actually feels like 3.
It does.
To me.
It feels like 3, which is wild to me. My mind can't wrap around 6 years. Like, that's crazy.
With one baby and one on the way.
Man,
Pretty nuts.
where does time go? That is crazy.
And we're getting old.
Only old people say that. Where
Well-
does time go? If you're saying that, it's a good.
You're pretty old.
You're probably right there on the cusp with us, guys.
Cheers to 6 years.
Cheers to 6 years.
That's crazy. We met here, right over there in that area 6 years ago.
No,
Do you regret
Who'd have
it? Do you regret it?
not a second.
Not even a little?
No.
I mean, maybe sometimes a little.
Sometimes
I'm
a
just
little,
kidding.
but for the majority, no.
Cheers, love ya. And love you. You weren't even a thought in the air 6 years ago. But now look at you.
Now the crazy thing is I can't imagine life without her.
I know, right?
She's a clown girl.
Just like me. You're silly. You're silly. You're just silly. Nice try. That was a good effort. Good effort. Hey, it's getting close to night time. Getting close. You did not eat much dinner at all. I made her a whole bowl and she ate like one bite and then spit it out. Had some crackers though. I've been realizing, especially over the past like week or so, that she's eating a really big breakfast, more than me most days. She'll have snacks in the morning and then lunch. And then after lunch, it like really tapers off. The past week or so, she hasn't really been eating very much in the evening. I think her body's just not hungry. But we are about to put her to bed. Hopefully it goes smoothly. We will let you know in a minute. It was easy. It was really easy. So I did like her normal bedtime routine. I didn't mention the binky at all. We read 2 books. Told her it was night time. Rocked her in my arms just for 20 seconds maybe. And said night, love you. Laid her down with her sloth. I told her to hold her sloth tight. And when I laid her down, I covered her with her little blankie and like made sure she was comfortable. Just a really quick, our normal bedtime routine minus the binky. And she wiggled around just a couple times, kind of made a few whines like meh, meh. But I want to say like within 10 minutes she was sleeping, totally out, sleeping. Hopefully it stays that way and hopefully the night is as smooth as it was last night. But you guys, I did not expect tonight to be that easy, especially based on how her nap went this afternoon. She fought at her nap time a little bit more than normal, but I thought tonight was going to be pretty rough because she kind of knows what's going on, but she did so good. I'm so happy right now. That's right, she didn't have an afternoon nap. We're almost curious. We're almost curious because naps have been harder for her lately. It's been harder to get her to lay down, especially twice in a day. So we're almost wondering if we just need to transition her to 1 nap a day, which makes me sad because I utilize that time to get work and chores and stuff done. But maybe it's just time. I don't know. We will see if this positive trend keeps up. I know it's still early and it can take a while, but fingers crossed that it all goes well. had I known it was gonna be like this, and hopefully it stays like this. Had I known, I would have done it a long time ago. However, doing it a long time ago may not have produced the same outcome. So maybe it was just good timing. I'll chalk it up to that. I don't think we're gonna go through our cards tonight, babe. I'm too tired. I think we're just gonna go through them tomorrow. By the end of the day, I just get drained. So we are gonna take it easy, maybe get a little bit of work done before we sit down together, have our
Clean this house a little
showtime.
bit.
I need to clean. Yeah, you go do some thumbnails and I'll start cleaning.
Work time.
Work time. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.